comes out of the... A creature comes out of the canteen and approaches two stormtroopers in the street.
I don't like the look of this.
Tatooine, Mos Eisley Cantina. Strange creatures play exotic big band music on odd-looking instruments as Luke, still giddy, downs a fresh drink and follows Ben and Chewbacca to a booth where Han Solo is sitting. Han is a tough, roguish star pilot about 30 years old. A mercenary on a starship, he is simple, sentimental, and cocksure.
Is that me again? Who's doing it? Who's doing hum? Is that me?
You. I'm doing Greedo.
That's right, you're doing it. Right.
So the band is playing? Everybody knows the song?
Yeah.
Good. Come on. Obvious.
Han Solo, captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Oh, sorry. I need some gas X.
Yeah, yes indeed. If it's a fast vessel.
Fast ship? You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
Should I have?
The ship that made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs.
Ben reacts to Solo's stupid attempt to impress them with obvious misinformation.
I've outrun Imperial starships, not the local bulk cruisers, mind you. I'm talking about the big Corellian ships now. She's fast enough for you, old man. What's the cargo?
Yeah, only passengers. Myself, the boy, 2 droids, and no questions put forward.
Some kind of local trouble?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Let me switch voices. It's throwing me into hell.
Yeah, let's say we'd just like to avoid any Imperial entanglements, Doc.
That's a trick, isn't it? It's going to cost you something extra. 10,000 in advance.
10,000? I must buy our own ship for that.
But who's going to fly it, kid? You?
You bet I could. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. You don't have to sit here and listen to...
We ain't got that much with us, Doc. But we could pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
No, I gotta switch. 17, huh?
Han ponders this for a few moments.
Okay, you guys got yourself a ship. I can't do the Elmer today, sorry. Okay, you guys got yourself a ship. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94.
94.
Looks like somebody's been getting to take an interest in your handiwork.
Ben and Luke turn around to see 4 Imperial stormtroopers looking at dead bodies and asking bartenders some questions. The bartender points to the booth.
Oh, did we figure that out?
All right, we'll check it out.
The stormtroopers look over at the booth, but Luke and Ben are gone. The bartender shrugs his shoulders in puzzlement.
17,000. Those guys must really be desperate. This could really save my neck. Get back to the ship and get her ready.
Tatooine, Mos Eisley, back on the street.
You'll have to sell your speeder, Doc.
That's okay. I'm never coming back to this planet again.
Mos Eisley Cantina. As Han is about to leave, Greedo, a slimy, green-faced alien with a short trunk nose, pokes a gun in his side. The creature speaks in a foreign tongue translated into English subtitles.
Solo?
Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. Tell Jabba I've got his money.
Zombie tele, patramne tak nachita, Jabba wanenjiko razadian wararuska. Chastiani chusu.
Yeah, but this time I got the money.
And Jaya kule intekangokuto.
I don't have it with me. Tell Jabba.
Tenzikekekene. Hoyaruria pula uwa sanstika kushuko panoma trepe.
Even I get bored sometimes. You think I had a choice?
Jaya, bupa kumpa ne anda amba.
Over my dead body.
Uklenunya, Cesa Coppola, please, sta clanco, ya Oscar.
Yes, I'll bet you have.
Well, first, I've got to stop for 1 second because I want everybody to know this. Greedo's lines are written as if they're subtitles. So he pulled out Greedo voice.
No, I.
No, he's
Let's hear from the internet. I was looking this up the whole time, but thank you though.
Oh, no problem. That's impressive. Round of applause for that. That's the best Greedo I've ever heard. And then I lost my place. Oh, suddenly the slimy alien disappears in a blinding flash of light. Han pulls a smoking gun from beneath the table as the other patrons look on in bemused amazement. Han gets up and starts out of the cantina, flipping the bartender some coins as he leaves.
Sorry about the mess.
Tatooine, Mos Eisley Street. 4 heavily armed stormtroopers move menacingly along a narrow slum alleyway crowded with darkly clad creatures hawking exotic goods in a dingy little stalls. Men, monsters, and robots crouch in the waste-filled doorways, whispering and hiding from the hot winds.
Oh my god, like, lock the door, too.
One of the troopers checks the tightly locked door and moves on down the alleyway. The door slides open a crack and 3PO peeks out. R2 is barely visible in the background.
Oh, white wabbit. Check that side of the street. It's secure. Move on to the next door.
The door opens, 3PO moves into the doorway.
Like, I would much rather have gone with Master Luke than stay here with you. I don't know what all the trouble is about, but I'm sure it must be your fault. Oh my god, what's your language?
Tatooine, Mos Eisley Street, alleyway, used speeder lot. Ben and Luke are standing in the sleazy used speeder lot, talking with a tall, grotesque, insect-like used speeder dealer. Strange, exotic bodies and spindly-legged beasts pass by as Insect concludes the sale by giving Luke some coins.
He says it's the best he can do. Since the XP-38 came out, they're just not in demand.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll be enough, Doc. Ain't I a little stinker? Mwah! Goodbye.
Ben and Luke leave the speeder lot and walk down the dusty alleyway past a small robot herding a bunch of anteater-like creatures. Luke turns and gives one last forlorn look at his faithful speeder as he rounds a corner. A darkly clad creature moves out of the shadows as they pass and watches them as they disappear down an alley. Trooper?
Where is it? I have ADD, and I announced that proudly yesterday, and today I don't know if I'm so proud.
If the ship's as fast as he's boasting, we ought to do well.
Docking port entry, alleyway. Chewbacca waits restlessly at the entrance to the docking bay. Ben, Luke, and the robots make their way up the street. Chewbacca jabbers excitedly at signals for them to hurry. The darkly clad creature has followed them from the speeder lot. He stops in a nearby doorway and speaks into a small transmitter. Mos Eisley Spaceport, Docking Bay 94. Chewbacca leads the group into a giant dirt pit that is Docking Bay 94. Resting in the middle of the huge hole is a large, round, beat-up, pieced-together hunk of junk that could only loosely be called a starship.
What's a piece of junk?
The tall figure of Han Solo comes down the boarding ramp.
She'll make 0.5 beyond the speed of light. She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid. I've added some special modifications myself. Mostly chrome.
Luke scratches his head. It's obvious he isn't sure about all this. Chewbacca rushes up the ramp and urges the others to follow.
We're a little rushed, so if you'll hurry aboard, we'll get out of here.
The group rushes up the gangplank, passing a grinning Han Solo. Interior, Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca settles into the pilot's chair and starts the mighty engines of the starship. Mos Eisley Spaceport, Docking Bay 94. Luke, Ben, 3PO, and R2 move toward the Millennium Falcon, passing Solo.
Hello, sir.
Tatooine, Mos Eisley Street. 8 Imperial Stormtroopers rush up to the darkly clad creature.
Which way?
The darkly clad creature points to the door of the docking bay.
All right, men, load your weapons.
And make it snappy.
Mos Eisley Spaceport, docking bay 94. The troops hold their guns at the ready and charge down the docking bay entrance.
Stop that.
Stop that ship.
Han Solo looks up and sees the Imperial Stormtroopers rushing into the docking bay. Several of the Stormtroopers fire at Han as he ducks into the spaceship. Han draws his laser pistol and he pops off a couple of shots with force. The Stormtroopers to dive force the Stormtroopers to dive for safety. The pirate ship engines whine as Han hits the release button that slams the overhead entry shut.
Chewie, get us out of here!
The group straps in for takeoff.
Oh my god. I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Scene.